how you criticise somebody is really, really important. I know that when I was playing, if somebody's criticising because if I dropped the ball wrong, what are you doing? You just go in your shell with that. Whereas there's other guys who you could give Finn Russell anything and it's just over the top of his head, which is awesome. But I also don't think we invest enough in that. Why is he like that?
Yes.
Why? Because he's not physically any better than anybody else. He's not strong, he's not fast. Like, yes, he's incredibly skillful, but his biggest strength is the fact that he can just make a mistake and forget about it and focus on what he wants to do, as opposed to focus on what he doesn't want to do, which a lot of people do. You make an error and you think about, oh fuck, I don't want to do that again. You focus on that. He's focused on, no, I want to do this, and naturally you gravitate towards that.
As Tate says, you've got to get some good rugby players. Some of them will just maybe want to play club rugby, that's fine, but some boys will want to play a better level. If you've got that in the borders, like, at least they can go back to the borders, because if they head up to Edinburgh, there's a lot of things to keep you up there. Whereas if you've got something doing here, the same with what you're building, like the distillery, that you're building something doing here. It's the same with the Super 6, build something doing here to keep the best players attached to this area. They can still go up and go the full hog and play for Scotland, play for the Lions, but keep something here that keeps them attached to the area, and build something that folk want to come and be part of it. So industry, sports, whatever you're doing, create something where you're giving them something to be attached to. Build a culture down here where they want to be attached to you, and like, they can go away, but they'll always come back.
You look back to Melrose back in the 90s, and they had pretty much a starting 15 that played for Scotland. But I genuinely think what happens there is, when you're around the club, so it's not that the people around with Melrose were better, rugby players or physically better, but what happens is when you're around these people, you realise that they're just general blokes. They're actually not that great, and when you train alongside them, play alongside them, naturally you get brought up that level, and all of a sudden you think, oh, I could probably do that too.